Welcome to the Incompetent Griller, where I'm going to teach you, an incompetent griller, how to look like you know what you're doing when grilling in front of your family and friends. Today we'll be grilling tuna steaks on a Weber Kettle grill. You've seen me make steak, as well as pork steak. Now we're making tuna steak.
That's ridiculous.
What do you mean?
Well, if you don't eat beef and you don't eat cow, how can you be alive?
Trust me, this tuna still counts as a steak. It's been raining on and off all day today, so I was tempted to start grilling in my garage, until a little voice reminded me how stupid that would be.
You're gonna burn down the school and kill everyone!
Fire can't go through doors, stupid. It's not a ghost.
To get started, wait for a break in the rain, then light some charcoal in your chimney, keeping your grill outside. After that, head inside to prepare your steaks. I'm using frozen ahi tuna steaks because my home is too far from the ocean to get the fresh kind. We're using sushi grade tuna, as these are flash frozen, so we could actually eat these raw, but we're going to grill these anyway, to help add some flavor to the outer crust. Be sure to thaw your fish first. Once it's ready, season it up right. I'm using Kinder's habanero pineapple, since ahi is the Hawaiian word for tuna, and I want to feel tropical. And yes, dear commenter, I do know that calling this ahi tuna is redundant.
Oh, now you're saying that I'm redundant, that I repeat myself, that I say things over and over.
As always, if the taste of habanero pineapple doesn't intrigue you, feel free to use whatever seasoning speaks to your taste buds. Once you have your steak seasoned on all sides, head outside to the grill. Place your coals in the center, with your top and bottom vents wide open. Once you've put your grilling grate in place, go ahead and put the lid on for a few minutes so you get a hot grill to sear your tuna on, which will reduce the risk of it sticking to the grill. With the grill hot, get your steaks in place. Then go ahead and put the lid on for 2 minutes. Just remember, as the lookout on the Titanic shouted just before the ship collided with the iceberg, "If you're looking, you're not cooking." While you're waiting, since this is going to cook up fast, if your wife asks you to bring in the groceries, try to get it done in just one trip.
At last, we can now bring in the groceries.
I am impressed, but I'm also noticeably less attracted to you.
That's fair.
Now that the groceries are inside, let's flip the tuna steaks and put the lid back on for 1 more minute. We want the tuna cooked to a rare or medium rare state. If you have a thermometer, one that your children haven't drained the battery on by playing with it, you're looking for a reading between 110 and 130 degrees Fahrenheit.
What if somebody wants theirs well done?
We ask them politely yet firmly to leave.
I have some children who claim to not like fish and are unwilling to eat this tuna sushi style. I checked and my wife said I can't ask them to leave. They scoffed at the salmon I made in a previous video, but agreed to try these tuna steaks since they like tuna fish sandwiches. But they stipulated that I had to cook the steaks all the way through, so we're going to leave theirs on for a couple more minutes, giving their steaks a full 3 minutes on the second side. Now that the 3 minutes have passed, let's take a look at them. Fully cooked fish should reach 145 degrees Fahrenheit, which I don't know whether we've reached because I'm now in the process of recharging my thermometer, but I'm going to guess these are ready to pull. Go ahead and slice the tuna in preparation for eating. Check out how tasty these slices look. Notice the difference that 2 extra minutes of grilling made in my children's steaks compared to my own. Although theirs didn't cook all the way through, 4 minutes on each side might have done the trick. My children still ate their steaks happily and told me they would like more, so I'm chalking this up as a win. At this point, you may choose to eat the tuna as is or dip your slices in a tasty sauce. You could use a Thai peanut sauce. You might also find joy using soy sauce, spicy mayo, sweet chili, mango salsa, or anything else that sounds tasty to you. I'm going to stop this video now so I can get to eating. Let me know of your own successes down in the comments after trying this method yourselves. Have a great day.